We're rolling.
Rolling!
Hello, I'm Haley.
And I'm Megan.
We're cousins.
We are. Today, we want to talk about our jobs. So,
Yeah.
I have a bunch of questions to ask you about your job.
And I have a bunch of questions to ask her about her job.
All right. Gosh, there isn't.
Oh, I got it.
Ew.
Heck yeah, I played sports. Can you tell?
I can tell. So, there's this thing called the curse of knowledge. As you know more about a particular subject, you just assume that everyone else knows the same thing as well. So, for example, if you're in school and you're learning what 2 plus 2 is, and you learn that it's equal to 4, and now that you know that, you just assume that everyone
knows that.
right? Everyone knows that 2 plus 2 is 4, even if you haven't learned it before. So, as Haley's job as a firefighter,
And Megan's job is a real estate agent and businesswoman.
sometimes we assume that other people just automatically know what we're talking about, but there's a lot of terms that we just don't know. So we're gonna put each other to the test.
We're gonna get smurder today. Not smarter. Smurder.
Schmurder.
Yeah. that's what
Schmurder
we're gonna
particles.
do.
All right, so I have a list of questions
Okay.
that I'm gonna ask Haley about my job
And I'm gonna try to
as
answer
a
them.
realtor to see if she knows what the correct answers are.
Oh.
So, what is a contract?
A contract is a written agreement between 2 parties about a subject so that they can't sue each other.
Pretty much, yeah.
Really?
I mean, it's a written agreement to do something or to not do something.
Okay. And you
So,
signed
yeah.
in blood.
Always,
Yes.
always sign in blood. How long does it take to buy a house from the time you put an offer in to the time that you actually own it?
I would say a month.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah, about 30 days.
Holy smokes,
If
guys.
you're getting a
I'm
loan,
smart.
it takes about 30 days to close on a house.
Okay.
What is escrow?
So it's when you are using Word document in the computer and you start off the sentence with so, and then you want to make it like bigger. So you highlight the S and you make the font go from 11 to 12.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Yeah, I don't know what escrow is.
So escrow is it's a neutral third party that facilitates the contract.
I'm at what, solid 2 for 3?
You got 2 out of 3. You're 2 for 3. 2 for 3. What is mutual acceptance?
When someone knows all your faults and they love you anyway. Like parents, they are mutual acceptors.
I mutually accept you.
She mutually accepted me as her best friend and cousin. Cousin was
Oh my
forced, best
gosh.
friend was chosen.
So,
My stomach hurts.
so mutual acceptance is when both parties, the buyer and the seller, agree to terms.
Oh.
Mutual acceptance.
It's a lot simpler than I thought it was. Okay, mutual acceptance, guys, when y'all figure it out and you're friends.
Yes. Can you name 3 different types of loans?
Student loan, home loan, loans from your parents.
Those are loans, not exactly what I was going for. Can you name 3 different types of home loans?
Big home loan, medium home loan, small home loan.
There you go. All right, new angle. 3 different types of loans. There's conventional, FHA, USDA, and VA. That was 4, but
So what? I don't even know what those means. I know a VA loan.
VA is for military,
Okay.
and the other ones are just for different types of situations, depending on what type of buyer you are.
See? Learning stuff.
Can a house fail a home inspection?
Yeah? Yes?
No.
You can't, what do you mean?
You can't fail a home inspection.
You can't fail a home, well, how do you pass it?
You
What-
don't.
So you can't fail and you can't pass?
Yep.
Sounds like Evergreen State College to me.
Right? So a home inspection isn't a pass or fail type of thing. It's just an inspection to let the buyer know what the condition of the house is. And
Oh.
from there, the buyer decides, oh, this house is great, I'm going to move forward. Oh, or this house is falling down, I'm going to walk away. It's just how much the buyer is willing to take on. There's no pass or fail. I mean, you could buy a house that is literally could fall over if you blow on it. or you know,
But if
it's
you
just,
want
it
it,
just depends
you
on
get it.
It just depends on you as the buyer how much you're willing to take on. So
Alright.
there's no passing or failing inspections.
Okay.
Who is the selling broker?
The selling broker. Well, I know when I'm about to buy a house, it's gonna break me. So, does the seller break me?
Does the selling broker represent the seller or the buyer?
Selling broker. The seller. I'll go with that.
Buyer.
Buyer. Dang it.
Does the listing broker represent the buyer or the seller?
What did I say last time? The buyer.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Wait. The seller.
Yes. So the selling agent represents the buyer and the listing agent represents the seller.
Okay, so they're kind of opposite.
Yeah, it's kind of backwards when you think about it.
It's weird.
What is a short sale? You're weird.
Short sale is when you buy something and it's less than the 30 days. Is that not right? I thought that was actually pretty smart.
That would be
I was gonna
a
go
shorter
somewhere...
sale than usual.
Yeah. Yeah.
So a short sale is when you have a seller and they have an agreement with the bank to sell the house for less than they owe on it. So if the house is worth $300,000, but they owe $350,000 on it, but it's only worth $300,000, that's how much they can sell it for, and they have an agreement with the bank to sell it for less than what they owe on it.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, it's not good. Which two are synonyms? Realtor, agent, broker.
Wait.
In other words, which one is not a synonym?
Broker? Dang it. Let me try again. Hold on. Real estate agent?
That wasn't an option.
Oh. Let me try one time.
Agent, broker, realtor. Which one is the odd one out?
Agent. What I was going to say, though, was realtor.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding.
Got it.
So in Washington State, agent and broker are interchangeable. They mean the same thing. A realtor is a member of the National Association of Realtors.
Are you a part of that?
Yes. So I'm a realtor, broker, and agent.
Oh my gosh. She's
All
like
three.
Superman, Clark Kent, and Robin. Wait.
There you go.
Is Robin with Superman?
No, he's with Batman.
Shoot.
Okay, moving on to the next one. I lost my place. Okay, earnest money. What is earnest money?
Is that money that you have that's tangible?
It's money that... It's money?
That's what I was going for. It's money. It's money. I don't know. Is it money that like is confirmed without the loan?
Earnest money is typically 1% of the purchase price. So if you have a $300,000 house, it's going to be $3,000, and that's money that the buyer brings to the table at the very beginning to show the bug in my eye.
That they're earnest.
To show the seller
or
that
honest.
Yeah, to show the seller that they're interested in the house, and you know.
Do you have to have that?
You don't have to have earnest money, but
it's good.
Standard.
Okay.
Yeah.
Earnest.
Earnest money.
I just like that name. Hey, Ernest. Ernie. Ern. Vern. Why are you so stern? We're trying to learn. Let's keep going before we crash and burn. I should have been a rapper.
Can you buy a house with less than 20% down?
Yes.
Yes. You can.
Ding, 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 ding. What's the minimum, though?
Depends on the type of loan. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your family. No, wait, how does that go?
You can pick
your nose, but you can't pick your family.
No. You can pick your nose. I can pick my nose, but I can't pick your nose.
You could pick my nose.
Okay, yeah, we could pick our nose, but it wouldn't be mutually accepted. We're super smart.
Super smart.
She's like Catwoman, Batwoman. I mean, she's like Batman, Catwoman, and Robin Hood all at the same time.
Robin Hood.
Dang it! What's his name?
Robin.
I'm done.